Hello there, everybody. I'm mrgameandpie, and this is my entrance for Super Mario Sunshine Versus 2. And I'm not alone, because I have friends. They exist. Oh, I am alone?
You're alone.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm leaving here.
Oh no!
That's it.
I've already lost my co-commentators. I'm so terrible at this.
Whoops! I dropped my headset. Fell down. You may want to mute my audio for a bit there.
Just kidding.
That's my bad.
Anyway, you two guys introduce yourselves.
Okay, I'm here.
He's GeorgeGW. Yeah, GeorgeGW.
Well, I'm GeorgeGW.
Are you?
GeorgeGW also. And you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we are
Well,
the Game & Watchers.
this guy is Game & Roy.
Yes, that's right. AustinOnSugar is normally going to be here, but he's not here in this video because, like, the four of us, I'm the one playing mrgameandpie, but I'm gonna have these other guys here in every episode, but maybe in like different combinations. So today Austin isn't here, but in the next video, maybe he will be here. I don't know. maybe at some point I will be alone. But basically, every
you
week,
will be
whatever I
alone.
can pull together, I'm gonna pull together and record 30 minutes of this game, so that I can enter it for the verses of AttackingTucans versus JoshJepson.
Yes.
And I'm going to beat both of them, because I'm
snap.
mrgameandpie.
Jepson.
And also context. mrgameandpie has done a versus of Super Mario Sunshine with the AustinOnSugar, who is absent right now.
Yes, that is
And
correct.
it is a very good versus, and you should go watch it.
Very definitely. It's way better than any other verses that ever exists.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to go that far.
Any
Oh
other?
yeah, definitely, George. Oh
Any
yeah.
other verses?
By the way, I've done quite a few verses.
That's the fact.
actually. One of which was with George.
Alright, that's like, didn't you only do two? I always forget about the one with you and George, because like, you've done like what, like 3 times by now?
Well, the thing is that actually this is kind of a
man,
story. All right, so back before I had my capture card, George and I were watching the original verses of Super Mario Sunshine between AttackingTucans and JoshJepson.
Right.
And George came to me and he was like, "Hey Thomas, let's do a versus and let's make it of Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door because we're both good at that game and we love it and stuff." And I was like, "Yeah." Actually, I was
You were
very
Hence
You were
why
like,
they
no, that's a bad idea.
and I had actually made a couple Let's Plays beforehand, but they were camcorder Let's Plays, and they were basically terrible. There was no redeeming quality there at all.
Okay, and they're like years before you actually
Yeah.
came. Like you didn't like. You never came back to it. Like you, after a while, you stopped. Yeah, because we did Sonic, and then we actually recorded a bit of Smash Bros.
Subspace Emissary.
Yeah, so was there, but that was never aired. For, I don't know why.
Actually, we did upload some of the episodes, but we quit in the middle of it, and then eventually I just took the videos down.
Well, I know that you did it by yourself once.
Yeah, I did a couple episodes of it by myself, and then I got bored, and then I took those videos down too.
Yeah.
And we also did some Cubivore videos, but those
That was
were
gonna go on
outright-
my channel.
Those were not ever uploaded.
Well, that was never uploaded because of the time constraints.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it probably would have been uploaded.
But basically, going back to the original story that we were telling. So George and I were gonna do 1,000-Year Door versus, and I don't have a capture card yet. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be serious this time. I'm gonna get a capture card and actually make this good. And so I did, and then I started Let's Playing actual games, starting with Mega Man 4. And then various complications happened, and 1,000-Year Door was cancelled, and then we started it again, but then George's computer died, and 1,000-Year Door versus will probably be coming this winter, probably.
Yeah. Also, the reason why the episodes are still not coming back is because
I
there's
did not
some
know
data that is still stuck in my old computer. I guess. Yeah. I just realized that one of my two of my videos was not there. I was like, oh, why I had less videos on my side?
free the
I
videos.
stuck in the other computer. So I have to, yeah. So I have to go to someone and ask him, hey, can you repair the computer so it doesn't explode while I'm downloading the stuff?
Oh yeah, Thomas, I gotta say this. I don't usually talk about. I usually don't like talking about like Let's Players and stuff and like videos of any kind, really. But I like. It's okay now. I think this is relevant because of what you're doing.
Yeah.
But did you notice that in the verses they're doing now, that they basically have the editing equivalent of Flippy things?
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. Not like exactly what it is, but they did like the same concept. The pizzazz thing.
Oh yeah.
Not that they'll probably make that a thing, but I thought that was pretty funny.
Because that's the thing. Whenever Austin and I do versus series, Austin, he's the guy that edits the videos. So you'll never see like an actual versus episode on my channel because I can't do that kind of editing. But whenever he edits the videos, he always does these crazy things with them.
Court is now in session.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's
his screensaver.
Yeah, that's my screensaver. Because while you people at home are watching through my capture card, Jordan and George are watching through my
webcam.
Yeah, my webcam, because the capture card can't do two things at once.
Yeah. And you're recording your audio through your laptop too, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Is that a thing that you do now, by the way? I never asked you that.
Whenever I do co-commentary, I record it through my laptop. Whenever I do it alone, or whenever I have someone physically near me, I record through my PC, which is where I plug in my capture card.
Oh, except for when we did Mario.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, no.
No. that is on like indefinite hiatus right now for reasons.
Oh.
Overruled. I judge the defendant.
But yeah, guys, how about you explain your experience with this game?
I have two experiences with this game, both of which are pretty short. I bought Fire Emblem Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance one time, and I showed it to one of my friends, and like we both really liked the game, and he turned out to be better at it than I was. So like I traded games with him. He gave me Sunshine, and I gave him Sacred Stones because he didn't play Sunshine really that much. I wanted to play it at the time.
Yeah.
But I didn't really play it much, and eventually I lost it. I don't even know where it is now to this day.
Oh wow.
Because I was gonna sell it, but then I think I was gonna sell it, and then like I opened the case and the disc was there. I don't even know where the
disc. I opened the case and the disc was there.
And I don't even know where the case is now, so I don't know. But and the other experience I have with it is borrowing it from you.
Yeah, you did that for a while.
But and I didn't beat it.
Oh. You should have.
But I gave.
You did, and that's the copy that I'm playing right now.
Yes. Otherwise,
what about you?
If I'd never get back to you, otherwise Sunshine versus then this one exists right now.
Yeah, no.
Well, your Sunshine versus not
yeah.
AttackingTucans and Tyler will.
Yeah, the Thomas and Austin versus would not exist.
Or AttackingTucans and JoshJepson.
Tyler attacking.
Alright, so George, how about you explain your experience with it?
Oh well, first of course I watched the commercial of the game at Kids WB, which is an amazing channel back in the day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to own that game. And then the next Christmas after I got it, and at first I was like, oh, this game is boring, it's only one player, what the hell, I'm going back with Smash Brothers then. Then I later yeah. And then later on, I started to play a little bit more, and I was getting good. But sometimes I was like, "Oh, how the heck do you beat the Wiggler thing on Yolotovich?" Then there's one DVD that I bought. They show up the trailers of some games for the GameCube that were coming, and they show up a little bit of Sunshine. And in one screen, they show up how to beat the Wiggler, and I was like, "Oh, that's how you beat it!" and from then forward, I managed to beat the game. And well, I only beat it like just beat Bowser, and that's it. My record was like having only 103 shine sprites. And after I watched Sugar Condor Let's
Yeah.
Plays, then I got all the blue coins.
I guess time to explain my history with this game now. Well, let's see here. I got it, and I because it's at the school that I was going to, the GameCube was a pretty big deal among my peers. Like everybody had Melee, everybody was playing Sunshine, you know, all sorts of stuff like that.
It was during the generation, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It was before
I remember those days.
GameCube.
Yeah. When the GameCube was
GameCube,
mature,
GameCube,
so-
Xbox, those two were- that generation, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, there he is. Okay, and basically, Sunshine was just one of those games that you had to have if you wanted to be part of the in crowd, essentially. And it was a Mario game, and I enjoyed Mario games, so it's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna get this game. And I got the game because, yeah. And I played it for pretty much an entire summer, getting like a bunch of shines, figuring out what to do. It was a good time, and I got pretty far in the game. I got several, not several hundred, there's only like 150 shines, but I got very far into the game, basically, where the last shines were probably like blue coin shines. But that's the thing, is that I've never collected all blue coins. So,
Which will make this interesting.
yeah, that'll make this interesting, and that's kind of why I'm gonna have like George and Austin and Jordan over here, is because they're gonna be my mission control for this series. Because I don't know where all the blue coins are.
Even though
Personally.
me and George have neither done things. Well, George might have, but I
Yeah, and
obviously.
Austin has too, I believe. So
yeah. So if we ever get Austin.
Yeah.
I know that you guys didn't do blue coins and your versus.
no, for our verses we just did, well, all the other shines basically.
Right. Yeah, their versus was a lot different than like JoshJepson.
Yeah, we
Toucans,
do
like how they
things
do
in a
versus.
unique manner.
They basically just do rounds, kinda.
Yeah.
It's really about the same length, but
Yeah, what we did is we did all the Shadow Mario missions and every mission leading up to it. So basically the first 7 missions of every world, and then we beat Bowser. After that, we did, let's see here, all of the Area 8, or Level 8 missions. Basically there's an 8th mission of every world. We did those, and then we did all of the Delfino Plaza shines. And then after that, we did all.
and assuming anyone won both of those rounds.
Yeah.
Or something.
We did 100
And then the
point
third.
shines, and then basically somebody won that versus. I'm not gonna.
Mhm.
You want to know who? You want to know?
Watch video.
Yeah, you should do that because they're entertaining. We talk about hamsters and stuff. Yeah, George won.
yeah.
I won. I won.
So by the way, I guess that brings me up is that I have a team name, fittingly enough.
Mm.
My team name, if you're with me, you are a flaming napalm hamster. Yes.
I just found that hilarious.
You're a hamster
That's a very
physically
cool name.
composed of napalm and perpetually on fire.
Did you ever get one, George?
The
greatest-
the
Is
greatest
that on the spot right now?
wonders.
Nice.
GW.
Oh!
Ah.
Ah!
We're going into Kirby territory now. Anime Kirby.
Boil!
Yeah.
Or how he says now. in
Now,
Spanish.
now,
yeah.
Jordan, you've never been part of a versus before, have you?
Mm-mm. Me and you have talked about certain ones, and
Yeah.
me and Austin have always. Well, me and Austin have kind of a few plans for some of them, but we never been able to do it.
But have you thought about what your team name would be?
But-
No,
Oh.
I have not.
Well, you should.
Yeah, no, I will one day.
Like, I don't know.
It's not something that's of great importance yet.
Yeah. It's just
Because, like, obviously you guys have to think of them, because you've already had versus. But I don't have a versus, so I don't need to worry about this kind of stuff.
precisely. It just, I don't know. Jordan, do you have any, like,
So far.
type things to go off of? Like,
Like a cat, like stuff that's special to my channel,
yeah.
the catchers. Not really. I tried to do one thing at one point, but it didn't really work out. But
I don't think I'm getting this blue coin.
Try the electronics Jordans. Just came out of my mind.
I could always just make fun of like how I have a lot, technically a lot of canceled series,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't do that. Because one of which I plan to go back to, but the other ones. Yeah, but I don't have anything. One day though. One day whenever me and you do ours, or me and Austin.
It's
Or
like
me
I
and George
tell
even,
Austin,
who knows?
Jordan, you can't just die partially. You have to die all the way. You need to stop going like halfway with these sorts of things.
Oh, you mean it's like my Let's Plays?
Yeah.
Well, one of which I'm not gonna go back to ever because it was a really hard game and I just didn't like it that much. As much as I would.
Yeah, that was
Like
the one that Austin and I were a part of at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in like a couple episodes. Austin was like in 3 or 4.
I was in one episode.
Yeah. I think something happened. I forgot what happened in the next episode. Something happened. Yeah, you weren't. You probably
I
would
was
have been one
zero
eventually,
episode.
but I don't know. It, like because it was an RPG. It was Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
The first one, the very first Final Fantasy. For NES.
Oh,
and I was
right.
like, it was an RPG, and like I wanted to do an RPG Let's Play, but I didn't really have anything that seemed too great. And I just wanted to do something because I thought it was gonna be like laid back because I don't know, RPGs are kind of laid back usually, but this one was actually really hard. So, and it was a lot of grinding, so it was like a lot of off-screen stuff. Like if I probably did that Let's Play all the way through, it would have probably been longer off-screen than it was on-screen. And apparently it is a long game to begin with, which I didn't expect either. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wow, from an
I guess it
NES,
makes
that's
sense. It's like
insane.
a
Yeah. Also, since this is about the second versus for AttackingTucans and JoshJepson,
I have always
which
been
team
part of
are
the
you
plan.
guys in?
Like, personally, I'm a very appropriate person. So, his type of humor isn't what I normally go to, but
Yeah.
he like applies the trope of crosses the line twice. Basically, I'm sure that y'all know what this means. It's like, whenever you cross the line, it means that you've gone through a boundary that you shouldn't go through. Like, no, that's not funny anymore. But whenever it's offensive instead. But whenever you cross the line twice, it's so offensive and terrible that it goes back to being funny again. And he does that to me. Like, normally I don't like inappropriate humor, but the way that he does it, it's so inappropriate, it's so insane, that it actually is funny to me. Yeah.
What? I thought you hate. I thought when I heard that you were like, oh, I'm gonna go with Tyler in the first versus, and I started to see more of his videos. I was like, oh my gosh, Thomas is gonna hate this guy
Admittedly,
now.
it doesn't always work for me, but it usually does whenever he does it.
Yeah, I do
There's
like
also the fact
Tyler's
that he's
humor.
Tyler Cedarwall and I'm Thomas Shao, so I kind of have an acronym name sort of basis to go off of, but you know, that's not totally relevant.
Right.
So anyway, what about you guys?
I think because you guys watched the original versus like before me, and I think I figured out because of you guys. And the only person I really knew whenever doing the versus was JoshJepson, and I think so. I kind of like rooted for him because I didn't really know AttackingTucans that much.
Yeah.
And then I think you told me that you're always for AttackingTucans, and I was like, well, screw you then.
Well,
So then
you know, my name's
I've pretty much always been JoshJepson.
Your name starts with a J, it works out.
Yeah, it's an acronym. Okay. Besides that,
Your last name does not work with Jepson. And what about you, George?
Jepson.
Chuck Conroy.
Well, yeah, I was a Chuck Conroy fan. Well, with the first Let's Play on the Sunshine, I definitely was with JoshJepson because my name starts with a J. What?
Yeah.
In Spanish.
What?
But now
Yeah.
I want to cheer up for
So
the
we're on the
underdog,
same team now.
Tyler. Yeah, for this one. Yeah.
So what about George? What about now? Who are you rooting for this versus?
Oh, still the same.
Oh, okay.
It's like the same with you. I'm always
Okay. Wanna bet? My 10 pesos for your $10.
I don't know currency exchange. So I'm gonna have to deny that.
10 pesos are
It's
not
nice
worth $10.
Yeah, I figured that much.
Oh. I know. 100 pesos? No, that's 99.
I don't.
still.
I don't. Do you know what the currency exchange is like,
120.
George?
I will check that out. It's $2. See, I'm gonna put $10. Oh wait, what? Let me see. $10 is 132.
So I'm gonna do something a little bit
pesos.
strange here, real quick, and I'm gonna go for this shine over here
Okay.
because
Oh, the hidden shine. I thought you were.
yeah,
Oh, that's right. You can do in
that
any
is correct.
order.
Any order that I want, and I want to get this shine because I like this shine. It's a cool shine. Everybody should get this shine. Pro strats.
Yeah.
I-
I was gonna be like, oh my god, why did I wait for this?
I thought at first you were going for the area in the lighthouse. I was like,
No.
that's not open yet. What are you doing?
That is a funny story.
Like,
in that Austin and I did a practice versus for our Super Mario Sunshine Versus series, and I kind of won, but at the end we realized that after getting the last shine, or what was supposed to be the last shine, Austin had
yeah.
more shines than I did. And then we realized that
Yeah.
I missed the lighthouse shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like
Remember that
it was
one.
like literally probably I don't know how many seconds, but it was like it was like a few seconds like to the actual win. It was pretty incredible. It was a good moment that I only
Yeah.
shared between the four of us.
Yeah, oh man, I wish we
Yeah,
would
that would have been
record it.
great. The actual ending of the Sunshine Versus was still pretty good though.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just getting shines now because why not? I can get as many shines as I want.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool shine. Mario gets hurt if he falls too
Remember-
far.
Actually, when I was a kid and I owned the game in the first days, for me this change part was one of the
Yeah.
hardest at the time. For some
Yeah, it's just whenever you're a kid, your hands don't really work correctly, so you end up like making Mario
Yeah.
fly off the side of the stage.
Yeah.
You should go ahead and do the lily pad one, Thomas.
Actually, that's well, you need Yoshi.
No, let's do it anyways. Just try.
Well, I can get the gold bird.
Can you do the
Bird.
Pachiko one?
Kind of. It's kind of hard to get
Oh.
into though.
No, actually it's a
Yeah,
bad
it is
idea.
a bad idea.
I think you should wait until you have the rock now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's not super good for it.
But now that you mention it, I'm gonna go get the gold bird.
Bird.
I'm gonna have so many shines by the end of this episode that it's not even gonna be funny anymore.
Yeah, you should quit.
You may be lacking the blue coin spot though, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, the blue coin. Have you got any?
Yeah, I've got.
Yeah, he's on 8. If I saw the counter right.
Is the gold bird even here yet? The golden bird isn't
Oh.
even here, then that's just
That's
that's
Oh, I believe the sun has to be
Right.
there.
right. Okay, back to where things are relevant again.
wow.
This is sad.
Wow.
Victory over.
No.
Tyler probably is watching this and be like, "Oh, that's right, the bird." Then you're gonna be. Oh,
I don't
there's no
think.
bird
I
here."
kind of doubt that like Tyler and Josh will actually be watching these.
Yeah. I
Though
heard
actually, if one of you guys are watching these, post in the comment with like a smiley face or something. That would be funny.
Oh yeah. Actually, I heard Tyler actually watched the first response, bit of the responses.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
First.
he did for the first versus, yeah.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
first verses, but I don't know about this verses. Like they've got.
Because some people did some really cool stuff with what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think there's one guy that like put their video footage, and maybe I don't think he put the I'm forgot if they put the commentary for their video footage or not. But either way, they put their video. He put their video footage above them, and he had like his under on the screen. To where he can compare it.
Do you have a timer?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
my recording software actually keeps track of how long I've been recording, so
Okay.
that's nice. It does things.
And didn't they go for technically like 31 minutes? Does that mean that you can go for 31 minutes, or like?
I don't know. I'm going.
Because I know the first verse is that if it does go over, but I don't know if it goes on for this one.
The rules are there are no rules.
Oh, okay, cool. Beat the game right now.
No, actually, there are rules, and there's a
Like
big list that I don't fully remember offhand, but they're not all relevant right at the moment. So who really cares, right?
Watch, you already broke like 2 words.
I think that
Oh,
one
you'll
of these
get-
boxes is blue coin somewhere. No, wait, it's at the top of the thing. Never mind. I am ridiculous. Okay, guys, this is something you need to understand.
Oh, I believe there's a blue coin inside there.
Yes, I believe you are correct. There you are!
I
George, you are
believe
correct
I
about
can-
something. Congratulations!
Ding ding! What did I win?
I know there's.
You won an infinite number of hamsters.
I do know.
Yo.
I do know some of the blue coins, but they're probably like ones that you already. So.
Like the one on this crane over here.
No, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's right over here. Then there's
the
one
only one.
that's way up here, so I can grab like a bunch of blue coins. I'm gonna be winning blue coins, and blue coins are my weakness, so it's a good thing that I'm gonna get an early lead on that.
I forgot how many
11.
they had. The first episode. I think it was like 12. Was the most. Maybe.
There's a blue coin around there.
Yes,
on the
somewhere.
Yeah, this is the one that I remember with the X.
Yeah.
Or well, there's the
Also
green
there's-
X over there, but then there's also this.
Yeah.
If I
I
can
didn't- yeah, not that.
support this guy.
I just remember the one with the green X.
Oh, and there's one
just,
on
like,
the side of the
scoot
boat.
Yes. Is it there right now? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's one under the boat, and there's another one over the boat. Nice.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, there's an M over there. There was a blue coin over there.
What?
It's not a box.
No, it is not on box.
Yeah.
But yeah, some blue coins are
I will not
exclusive
have
to certain missions. I don't necessarily
Right.
like that idea.
Bianco Hills has every single blue coin on Mission 8.
Oh, nice. So I'll
So
just
get that in mind.
maybe I'll just get all the blue coins in Mission 8.
Yeah,
that way,
on
like-
Bianco Hills.
Yeah, Bianco Hills. Let's see. I think that there's something in that box over there. I don't think it's necessarily. A blue
I believe it's
coin.
a
one up, maybe.
I believe it's a 1-up.
Well, I could always use a one up.
Yeah.
Nope, it's
Yeah,
it's a blue
oh,
coin.
oh!
Okay, good.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely had them blue coins now. I know that.
Yeah.
Because I think they either got like 8 or 12 at most. I don't remember.
Well, I need to stay ahead of blue coins because, like I said, that's gonna be my weakness in this thing.
Yeah.
If I can do a flip jump, there we go. All right, want to go get some more blue coins, guys?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get some more blue coins,
Okay.
like that one down there over the waterfall.
I was
Oh,
just
that's
using Google Plus to do this.
Oh yeah.
Google Plus.
Because I was about to like play a sound effect.
Ah.
I can't do that.
You're like, oh, that's right. That's doesn't work here.
Microsoft, if you're watching this, you should add sound effects to this guy.
Instead of buying Minecraft.
Yeah.
How much was that for it? That was like 2.4 like billion.
I just hope it doesn't result as the same as Rare.
Oh, I mean, Mojang only technically like 2 games, but I think they may have more than that now. But their other game that I know of isn't that popular.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, chances are by the end of this episode, I'm gonna be pretty far behind on shines, but I'm gonna be so far into blue coin territory that it won't matter. Also, I'm being very skilled on this right now. I didn't even have to break any of the tentacles.
Just make sure whenever you're behind on shines that your audio is.
Yeah. Because I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that's the thing is that they're always getting shines because they're worried about the audio and stuff, and that's like the main factor for who's behind, who's ahead. But in the end, being ahead by like 8 blue coins can still be pretty important.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, George, I don't think it's gonna be like Rare, just because it'd be stupid for them to ask them not to make Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like, make us connect sports. We don't want Minecraft.
Make us
Minecraft.
sports
There's
craft.
no way that's going to happen. That'd be a huge
Well,
mistake by them.
one thing for sure, if Microsoft ever does his own Smash Brothers, kind of like Sony with All Star,
Yeah.
they already have now Banjo, Conker, Master Chief,
Yes.
a car from Forza, Marcos from Gears of War, and
the
Steve.
Minecraft thing. Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, and Steve, and probably
Yeah.
Creeper and Enderman.
All right. Well, we've got like less than 30 seconds for the rest of this episode. I don't know if there's
Oh, what?
There might be one thing that I can grab within like a couple seconds.
I believe there's a blue coin there.
Yes. Exactly. Either that or it's a regular coin. Yes, blue coin. Okay, well, with that has been
Weird.
Super Mario Sunshine versus Mr. Game&Pie mode.
Edition.
What?
So I hope that you've enjoyed this, everybody, and we'll see you next week when hamsters take over the world.
Oh my god.
Bye.
We're better at outros than Attacking Tucans and JoshJepson.
Indeed.